Well, Dave is a family man.
I didn't hang on, I didn't know all those.
Yeah.
As Mrs. Wheeler somewhere here would no doubt tell you.
Dave is proud of his wife Maria and her achievements in teaching.
Absolutely right.
And I'm sure,
Job.
Maria is proud of Dave for something. They have 3 children who are now young adults. Fortunately, all of them take their intelligence from Maria.
Yeah. And which is why they've got the good sense not to be here tonight.
Rachel,
yeah,
has completed her.
child aid. We call it child aid.
Well, I was going to refer to AV.
Yeah, it's easy. It's easier. You don't get attached to it.
Rachel has completed her university studies. Alice is in the middle of her studies, and George is 18, and I understand hopes to start his university studies quite soon. But George once told me a story about it.
Children's, didn't he?
Yeah.
He's a liar. You know? Was it good? Was he good?
We'll find out.
Oh, okay. I'll tell you if it's a liar or not.
He told me a story about his dad. He was at primary school, not you. Chelsea. At the time, and him and 2 other kids were arguing about who had the best father.
Yeah.
The subject was on who was the fastest. Are you on speed?
Well, you know, I don't take speed anymore. Anyway, ruined your teeth, didn't it?
The first kids, the first kids said to my dad is really quick. He can run 100 metres in 9 seconds.
That wasn't George.
The second kids said that's nothing. My dad can run a mile in 2 minutes. George then said, you two know nothing about speed. My dad works in forensics. He finishes work at 5 o'clock and he's home by 3 o'clock. So how should Dave work here be best remembered, and what is his legacy he has left behind? Aside of his major contribution to helping charities, that is, it could be said that it's his loyalty and dedication to the job. And that is true. Dave has been employed by the MPS for 33 years, and no one spends 33 years in a place of employment if they're not loyal to that organisation. It could also be said that Dave will be remembered for his astute business acumen that ensured funding could be found to pay overtime and fun lifestyles by some of you here present tonight. It might be even that he's remembered for your assistance in finding funds for Dave Tagg's mini trips.
Well, yeah.
Is he on the...
No, he's abroad. He didn't turn up. He's abroad. I didn't pay for that one.
Anyway, there's many things which Dave will be remembered for, but I've highlighted 3, and I'm sure you agree. His integrity, his sense of fun and friendship to others, and his willingness to help others and look after his staff. You'll all have found Dave to be a man of high integrity. His sense of fun and friendship to others makes him a very popular manager, and we've heard that tonight, even though Kate's telling that.
It's involuntary, sir.
And you're a friend, and you're a friend to all of us, and that's why I imagine so many people stand up here tonight to mark your retirement day. You've been a great success. It is, isn't it?
Well, I don't think best starts the lady in the back of the room, mate.
Well, this is all changed and this is off.
It's so emotional, guys.
There's no emotion in marriage.
Dave's also been a great success at work. There's no doubt that Dave and his role as business manager provided the directorate resources, funding and cost savings that no one else in his position could have achieved.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, a testimony to that, I would say, is that Gary Pugh has gone through numerous HR managers, in the 13 years that you've been here, or has been shrewd enough to keep your services. My final comment goes back to another Dave Wheeler financial report. Dave, on that wall there, you'll see a list of SMT members, as it was.
Yeah, this is good. I like this here. This is good.
Dave asks everybody, you can all do it here,
Go on.
who's your favourite role model?
Davey Woty.
You're jumping the gun. You're jumping the gun.
Do the sums, do the sums.
So, he gives us a formula to find out who it is. So, all of you, pick your favourite number between 1 and 9.
2.
Keep it to yourself.
9.
Right. Multiply that 2 by 3.
6.
Well done. I hope you've all thought of 2. You thought of 9.
10.
It doesn't matter. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Right. Add 3 to that total. So 6 would be 9.
Yeah.
Right. Then you should add. God, so weird. Can we start again? Pick your favourite number between 1 and 9.
Sit Davey Woty.
2.
Jonathan,
Does anybody want to
get
take
it?
Why don't you split your number between 9 and 10?
It doesn't matter.
No, get with the program.
Right. Multiply that by 3.
Yeah.
Is it 9?
27, 30.
No, 9.
Add 3 to the total.
Jonathan, shut up.
Have you done it?
9.
33, yeah. 33, that's my waist size.
No, 9.
You're 17.
You're going to fall on me?
I tell you, I thought the biggest car crash involving a Scotsman was the opening of the Commonwealth Games, but until this tonight. Have you done or not? Do you want to go for it again or not?
No.
Where are my notes? Where are my notes?
Cognitive kisses.
Go on.
Don't do the same, man.
Okay, ready?
Davey Woty is the man. Davey Woty is the man. Davey Woty is the man.
It's on the back there. This is why when it says, do you want any speeches? I said, no.
No, 9.
You know, like, sort of, all of a sudden, it's like John Barrowman, and I'm like that blonde bird who couldn't sing. I mean, like, you know, sort of, it's all going to rats, isn't it, quite?
Figures don't make sense.
It's rounding error, it's a rounding error.
Bullshit.
It's a rounding error. Okay, right, so without my glasses, I'll read this now. Pick your favourite number between 1 and 9. Okay.
9.
No, don't pick 9. Pick 9.
9.
Okay, multiply by 3.
Yeah. 27.
Add 3.
Yeah.
Okay, then multiply by 3 again.
Yeah.
90.
Okay, then add
Hang on.
you'll get a 2 or 3 digit number.
Yeah.
Okay? Right, and that goes 2 digits together.
It's a 9.
Number 9. Here we are. It's all there. It's all there. It's all there.
99.
Good mark. Read that. It's carrying on.
Right, I'm going to hand you over to Dave, but just before I do, we'll get some presentations to make. Is Roger here? Roger Ball?
Yeah.
Roger's got a presentation to make.
Is it fully in the
Oh, they've got it.
The SMT is fully in the
This is from David Lloyd, Head of Forensic Operations, wherever that is.
His brother's here. His brother-in-law's here.
So, I'll just read you out the citation though.
They'll name the guilty men.
Right. This is a commendation for David M. Wheeler. 33 years of meritorious and committed service within the Metropolitan Police Service. Yeah, all right. His trustworthiness and loyalty, together with his outstanding, highly professional financial and business competency, did, without doubt, contribute to the financial well-being of London and the Metropolitan Police Service. Through his tireless energy, outstanding enthusiasm, inspiration and management skills, he did, beyond the remit of a business and finance manager, manage to create within the staff of forensic services a sense of esprit de corps.
Esprit de corps.
Which enabled over £40,000 to be collected for charitable causes. There we go.
Well, I'd like oh, we got that.
Right, before I hand you over,
Ken, you got to see your house.
could Maria come up?
That's you. That's you. That's you. Take your glasses off. There we are. This is Maria. Head teacher for Monday. Round of applause for Maria. Raising 4 children, it's a proper job, not like this. So, and I love it, the long suffering, but not as long suffering as I am, but I love her dearly, you know, and I'm very proud of her.
What does that
There's also some cards
For Maria or me?
for both of you, want to share?
No, she's got flowers in there.
And a scrapbook
Ah, yes.
of you in your younger days.
Yeah, Louis Suarez there, that's good to know.
Yeah, and also, ladies, we've got some other gifts. It's a scrapbook. Is that a hat?
Oh, what's in there?
It's funny you should ask that.
What's in there?
It's a long, long story. Now, I've known Mrs. Wheeler. You know, it used to be known as the current Mrs. Wheeler, but quite. I'm not going to read that, so I understand it for over 30 years, and she's long suffering. I love her dearly. But every time I go anywhere, I always try a hat, and she says no. You know, someone rightly said no, and I'll put a shade over it. But other times I think, well, you have to be a bit harsh. You know, and probably right. Anyway, so Kate Strider doesn't have many colleagues, who I also love. You know, sort of,
Put me here. You put me between.
suggesting perhaps if my lovely friends and colleagues bought me a hat, then Mrs. Wheeler, the teacher, wouldn't say, take that bleeding hat off, you look stupid.
Okay.
So, anyway, so yesterday morning, Kate didn't come because she
That's
was...
why you wouldn't tell me what you wouldn't
Kate
tell
wouldn't
me.
come. Kate wouldn't come yesterday because she was masticating no. Masticating a Danish pastry. Okay. It took a long time.
It did. It did.
Quite honestly, actually, I think she'd off cooking that. Anyway, so, and 2 hours later, so lovely back, and Jason, the lovely, equally lovely Jason, and myself went to a hat shop in Pimlico, run by an even more doddery Morris than Morris.
Impossible.
Yeah, no, he was. The only difference was, Morris, who's 85, Morris Bone, as opposed to Morris Garvey, has got a young wife.
The young Morris.
a young wife who, quite honestly, I think may have stood up as well. Didn't that, perhaps? She knew the script anyway. So we tried on various hats, and we kept coming back to this one hat, which was called various things. I call it, well, I now know what it's called, but what do you think it's called?
A bossa nova.
A bossa nova. What do you think it's called, Jace?
A boss tenor.
A boss tenor. I thought it was called a Barcelona. Okay? It's called a Bossalina, which is the premier Italian hat. Okay, so having tried on other hats, and he's like, oh, your face suits yourself. Oh, why the princess? He's saying I'm fat. So
Say no.
anyway, so we tried on various hats. I didn't try on a pith helmet, no, I never saw it until late. Otherwise, that may be the one I've gone for. I think. Matt tried on a hat. Jason wouldn't go for the rapper hat with the jewels and the stone costume. Although
Not with this suit, anyway.
we did suggest.
Maybe at the
And
weekend.
This guy kept saying, it's a lovely hat, sir, it's a lovely hat. Just get the steam on the brim, it'd be great. Sort of things. It goes with anything. It goes with anything. Sort of. I thought, does it go with fat blood? Yes. And he said, it goes with anything. So